Alright, what is going on, my people? It is your man, Dummy Ninja, here to light that fire in your soul. I want you to feel that energy, that electricity, because today we are not just talking about dreams, we are talking about building them, brick by painful, glorious brick. We're diving deep into the habits of legends, the titans of industry, the icons of history. I'm talking about the mindset that separates the good from the great, the wishers from the doers. These aren't just theories. These are proven battle plans from the front lines of success, forged in the fires of discipline and dedication. These habits, inspired by giants like Henry Ford, are the keys to unlocking the powerhouse that lives inside of you. This is about building a foundation so strong that nothing can knock you down. We're going to talk about vows, focus, and the kind of inner strength that can move mountains. This isn't just another motivational video. This is a blueprint for a new you. So I need you to lock in, eliminate all distractions, and listen with your heart, your mind, and your gut. Because I promise you, if you stay with me until the very end, the perspective you gain today has the power to change your life forever. It's about taking that potential you feel simmering inside and turning up the heat until it boils over into pure, undeniable success. We're going to work, we're going to grind, and we are going to rise. Let's get it. Let's talk about the first light of day. When that alarm clock goes off, you have a choice. You can hit snooze and retreat back into the comfortable darkness, or you can rise and meet the day with purpose. The great Henry Ford, the man who put the world on wheels, he understood this. He didn't just wake up, he rose with a vow, a promise to himself. Every single morning he made a solemn vow to improve, to be better than the man he was yesterday. This wasn't just a wish, it was a command he gave to his own spirit. That's the power I want you to harness. Before your feet even hit the floor, before you check your phone, make a vow. Today, I will be disciplined. Today, I will take one step closer to my goal. Today, I will not make excuses. Say it out loud. Feel the weight of those words. This simple act sets the entire tone for your day. It's your personal declaration of war against mediocrity. It's you looking in the mirror and promising yourself that you will not be outworked, especially not by the person you were yesterday. Start your day with that vow, and you've already won the first battle. I want to tell you a story. Imagine two students, both with the same potential, the same intelligence. The first student studies everything, a little bit of science, a little bit of history, a little bit of art. He's all over the place. The second student, he picks one subject, one single focus, and he goes all in. He obsesses over it, he lives it, he breathes it. Now, who do you think achieves mastery? It's not even a question. It's the one with the laser focus. Spreading yourself thin is a recipe for average results. True greatness demands a concentrated effort. Look at the legends of our time. Look at Lionel Messi. Look at Cristiano Ronaldo. Do you think they became the greatest by splitting their focus? No. They dedicated every single fiber of their being to one thing, the ball and the net. They showed up every day, rain or shine, with a singular obsessive goal. That's the mindset. Find your one thing, that one goal that sets your soul on fire, and pour all your energy into it. Stop chasing 10 rabbits, you'll catch none. Chase one and chase it with the ferocity of a lion. That is how you dominate your field. Life is going to hit you. It's going to throw challenges at you that will test your very core. It's going to knock you on your ass. In those moments when the storm is raging, your greatest weapon is your calm. Panic is the enemy of progress. When things go wrong, you have to breathe, slow down the moment, and trust your gut. Your instincts, honed by your preparation and your hard work, will guide you. You have to believe in the work you've put in and have the courage to trust your own judgment when everyone else is shouting. Think about Thomas Edison. The man failed over 1,000 times trying to invent the light bulb. 1,000 times. Most people would have quit after 10. But Edison didn't see failure. He saw lessons. With every attempt that didn't work, he remained calm, he learned, and he trusted that he was one step closer. He knew deep down in his core that he was on the right path. That unwavering self-trust, that calm persistence in the face of overwhelming failure, is what ultimately lit up the world. You have to cultivate that same inner peace and relentless trust in your own journey. People will try to get under your skin. They will provoke you, they will doubt you, they will disrespect you. It's a guarantee. The world is full of noise and negativity. Your power lies not in clapping back at every single comment, but in your ability to control your reaction, to remain unshaken. When you react with anger, you give away your power. You let them dictate your emotional state. True strength is being the eye of the hurricane, calm, centered, and in control, while chaos swirls around you. Your silence can be more powerful than any angry word. Consider the incredible Savitribai Phule, a true pioneer who fought for education. As she walked to her school, people would throw stones and mud at her. They tried to break her spirit with insults and humiliation. Did she scream and fight back? No. She carried a second sari. She would arrive at the school, change into her clean sari, and teach. Her response was not anger, but unwavering dedication to her mission. She absorbed the hate and transformed it into fuel for her purpose. That is the ultimate power, controlling your inner world, no matter how hostile the outer world becomes. You will fail. You will face setbacks. You will get knocked down. It's not a matter of if, but when. Your mind will feel broken. In that moment, you have a choice. You can stay down, wallow in the defeat, and blame the world. Or you can take a breath, stand up, and refresh your mindset. The first step is radical ownership. Take responsibility. It wasn't bad luck. It was a bad strategy. It wasn't someone else's fault. It was a flaw in your execution. Owning your failure gives you the power to change the outcome next time. Look at Nikola Tesla, a genius who faced constant setbacks and betrayals. His lab burned down, his investors pulled out, his ideas were stolen. He had every reason to have a broken mind. But what did he do? He went back to the drawing board. He learned from the ashes of his failures and came back with even more revolutionary ideas. He understood that failure is not the end, it's data. It's the world's most expensive and valuable teacher. So when you get knocked down, don't just get up. Get up, learn the lesson, refresh your mind, and come back smarter and stronger. Everybody loves intensity. That feeling of going all out 100 miles an hour in a blaze of glory. It feels good. It looks impressive. But let me tell you a hard truth. Intensity is cheap. It's a flash in the pan. What truly builds empires, what carves mountains, what creates legacies, is consistency. It's the boring, unsexy, day-in, day-out discipline that separates the amateurs from the professionals. It's showing up when you don't feel like it. It's doing the work when no one is watching. Think of it like this. Intensity is a sprint. Consistency is a marathon. You can't win a marathon by sprinting the first mile and then collapsing. You win it by setting a steady, relentless pace and never, ever stopping. It's about being the person who does the right thing every single day, over and over again, until it becomes as natural as breathing. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your accomplishments. Forget the short bursts of motivation. Fall in love with the daily grind. Be consistent and you will become unstoppable. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. It's a muscle. And you need to work it out every single day. So how do we do it? First, get a notebook and write down your achievements. Every single one, big or small. Read that list every morning. Remind yourself of the battles you've already won. Second, use affirmations. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I am capable. I am strong. I am worthy of success. You have to be your own biggest believer before anyone else will be. Next, and this is crucial, stop the comparison game. Your journey is your journey. Looking at someone else's highlight reel on social media will only steal your joy and kill your confidence. Focus on your own lane. And finally, remember that great things take time. Leonardo da Vinci spent years, on and off, painting the Mona Lisa. He didn't rush it. He obsessed over every detail until it was perfect. Your masterpiece, your life, your career also takes time. Be patient with yourself, trust the process, and keep building that confidence, one small victory at a time. The final and perhaps most profound habit is the journey inward. It's about transforming your very identity. You are not just someone who wants to be successful. You must become a successful person in your mind first. This transformation doesn't happen in the noise of the world. It happens in the quiet of your own soul. You must find moments of inner silence. Turn off the phone, shut down the laptop, and just be with your own thoughts. It is in that silence that you can finally hear the whispers of your true purpose. Think of the great Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in a prison cell. In that forced, profound silence, he didn't break. He transformed. He forged an identity of forgiveness, strength, and unwavering purpose that would change the course of a nation. He found his true self when everything else was stripped away. You need to find your own prison cell, a time and space for inner silence every day. Meditate, walk in nature, Just sit and breathe. It is in that quiet space that you will shed the old identity and step into the powerful, purposeful person you were always meant to become. So there you have it, the blueprint, the habits of legends that you can start using right now today. Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for the new year. Your new life begins with your next decision. The power to transform is already in your hands. Pick one of these habits, just one, and commit to it with everything you've got. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single determined step. Start walking. Remember, greatness isn't a single event. It's not a lottery ticket. It is the sum total of your daily choices. Built one habit at a time, one day at a time, one small victory at a time. It's the consistency, the discipline, the vow you make to yourself in the dark that forges the champion who stands in the light. You have the tools. Now you have to do the work. The world is waiting for what you have to offer. I want to know what your first step is going to be. Drop a comment below and tell me which one of these habits you are going to master first. Let's hold each other accountable. Thank you for locking in with me today. It's an honor to be on this journey with you. Now go out there, apply this wisdom, and build the life you deserve. Stay strong, stay focused, and I'll see you at the top.